Hey, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where or when you're watching this. It's me, your friendly neighborhood Deacon, Deacon Gene, and it's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Oh, thank God it's Friday. We made it through the week. Some of us barely, but we made it through the week. And it was a good, it was a decent, it was a week. It was a week, and we'll leave it at that. But we've got something extremely exciting, at least to me. Let me just adjust this a little bit. There we go. That's a little bit better. Anyway, I got home from work yesterday. I was beat. And there was several boxes in my mailbox. Mail call. One of them was from Ross over at Barrett Fragrances. Great stuff. Check him out. We're going to be using some of his stuff today. But the thing that excited me, really excited me, was an unexpected package from, well, it didn't come from India, but the razor is made in India. Now, you've all seen the Flexi and the Flexi open comb. Pearl has come out with a new release. This guy here, the Flexi Black Edition. And this box, man, I thought with the magnets and everything in the original Flexi box and the open comb Flexi box was impressive. This thing is unbelievable. It's a leatherette type thing on the outside, hinges on the back. I've taken the razor out, but I'm going to just quickly show you. So right. It's nice. It's nice. But there's your inside of the box. Everything that comes with it. You guarantee warranty and everything. But I did an unboxing video, about a minute. I'm going to put it in here to show you who didn't see it on Instagram or YouTube or Facebook last night. So we'll be right back. And there you go. There's the unboxing. And here is the razor. Look at that. Beautiful black. It's real interesting. The writing is in gold. I don't have a blade in there, so don't worry. It's gold writing. See the pearl logo, the serial number. Each one of these has its own serial number. That's just incredible. It's brass construction. It's heavy. It's just like the original Flexi, except in black. It's back in black. AC/DC. They are pretty much the same weight. I think this, it feels to me a little bit heavier, although Pearl says they're both 140 grams. They're both 93 millimeters in length. The blade gap goes up to 100. It's at setting 6. I'll put that out of the way here. And I think it's 0.25 on the blade gap of this at the lowest setting. So, and in the packaging for this one, they tell you, they recommend either the Willy's, the Wilkinson sword, or there was another one. I don't remember it off the top of my head, but I've got the Willy's open. I have a pack of Wilkinson swords. I'm going to give it a shot one of these days with the Wilkinson, but I've got the Willy's here. And same as the other Flexis. Unscrew that, pull that up, get your Willy's or whatever blade you're going to use, slide it down. There's the, be a little careful because there's a live blade in there. It's got the slots there. Let it right on there. Here we go. Hold it down. Let's screw it into place. It's good and tight. It ain't going anywhere. It's set at 1. I think I'm going to set it right at 3 because that's the midpoint on this. Let's give it a shot with a 3. So what else are we shaving with today, Deacon? Well, I went with something familiar. Year of the Tiger by Hendrix. And this was a collab, if I'm reading the label correctly, between Hendrix Classics & Co. and Strike Gold Shaving. It's a good scent. It's an homage to Black Afghano. It's got that's what I've used previously, and today that's the typical Hendrix pour. It's got a great scent to it. I really like it. It's kind of an oudi type fragrance. I like it. Got the matching splash. We're going to use that. Oh, and in case you didn't see this, comes with a base for the razor. And what we're going to use from Barrett as our finishing touch, our coup de grace, as you will, Onyx, which is Barrett's homage to Black Afghano. I've got a Lancaster Razor Works towel in black. Sensing a theme here. And I'm using my supply.co. Look at that lather that thing made. That's amazing. Supply.co synthetic black handle. I don't have a black bowl. I'm sorry. Mea culpa. But yeah, look at all that lather that thing made. That's amazing. That's incredible. So anyway, that's what we're shaving with today. And I did use the Hendrix scoop. So, I've already taken care of 2 of the 3 S's. Let's get some hydration on the face because, as you know, important tip number 1. Hydration is important when you're shaving. I felt naked for a second. Didn't have my wedding ring on. So let's get some water on the face. Like I said, I've taken care of 2 of the 3 S's. let's get the third one on, shall we? So, yeah, receiving that box yesterday was a total surprise. And this is a really soft brush. I like it. And I'm still doing the experiment with the distilled water, making the lather. What I'm going to do tomorrow is make a switch. I'm going to grab something that I used this week that made a good lather with this, and use my regular tap water and see how it does. He blinded me with science. Actually, I should be singing AC/DC Back in Black. Yeah. You want to hear that? Watch the unboxing video. Anyway, here we go. Pearl Flexi Black Edition. Feels pretty good. They said in some of the little vignettes that they've put out, Pearl, that they've made some improvements. Now, I have to say, first of all, thank you to my friends over at Pearl, Dhara and Kirti. I think it's Kirti. If I missed it, I'm sorry. It's early. The caffeine hasn't kicked in yet. But you guys know that I appreciate you sending me this and the other things you've sent me from Pearl. Pearl has a good product for the price point. I'm telling you, it's a good razor. If Pearl made because I usually use about 3 on these, I believe. If Pearl made any changes to anything on the design itself, it might not be visible to the naked eye, but I know that the original Flexi was aggressive even for an adjustable. This does not feel as aggressive as the original Flexi, at least to me. We'll check the efficiency when we do the first pass rinse. So I hope you guys have good plans for the weekend. Me, I'm going to be cleaning house because Brenda's got her knee replacement on Tuesday. As I've asked before, please keep her in mind. Keep her in your prayers if you are of a praying mind. Telling you, this feels good at 3. Soap has a nice residual. Feels pretty good. Let's see how we did. Pass number 1, rinse. Not bad. Not bad. I am gonna kick it up just a little bit. Let's see how it feels at 4. Just to see. Because if they did tone down the aggressiveness, which they may have, you would have to adjust for it. And of course, your shaving experience may vary. And that's the one thing about some of the more modern adjustables, like the Pearl Flexis. Yeah, we got that going on. Is that if you change settings on your dial, you don't have to open up the top. You don't have to take the blade off. This is no exception. Let's see how we do. Yeah. Obviously more blade feel. I'm going to tone it down to number 2 or 3.5. At 3, it was doing a good job. At 4, there was a lot more blade feel to it. A little more aggression, obviously. Let's go reverse across. Just because we can, because the soap's slick enough. Because I know on my Gillette Fat Boys and some of the others, I usually set everything at about 5. And those guys go up to a 9. But this is a 3.5. Feels about right there where the 5 would be everywhere else. And this feels pretty good. It's a solid brass, so when it sings, it's a deeper tone. You might be able to hear it. We're talking about maybe a basso. We're talking musical voices. Well, yeah, pass number 2 done. Let's see how it was. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, couple of spots that just need a little attention. But you know me, we'll do a full pass anyway, just because. But I tell you, 3.5 for me. Like I said, your shaving experience may vary. Is the sweet spot. And that Willy's blade is doing a really good job. It feels good. So let's talk about price points. Now, before I do that, somebody mentioned on one of the other shaving channels, they were critiquing Mark Swadsky's review about it. To each his own. Not Mark, but the guys over at that other shaving board that starts with a B, ends with a B. That, well, he didn't show the razor that much. I showed it pretty good. I showed you how to load it. I did the unboxing. I hope I showed enough. And somebody said that it's not on the Pearl Shaving India website. Well, if you look, it's there. And I believe it's also on Amazon. I'm going to post a link, affiliate link, shameless plug. If you're interested, price point. The price point is right around $99 to $100 on this, which makes me think, because the other Flexis are about $20 less, that this is going to be a collector's edition because of the box. But that's just my thought. Let's give it a little stretch, because that was one of the problem areas. Thank you, Barber Dave. I'm still going through his tutorial on straight razors. Do a little buff, because that always needs it. Oh, I didn't tell you. Yesterday, at about 4 o'clock, 4:15 in the morning, I was rather rudely awakened by the sound of police yelps and sirens and lights coming onto the property. I thought, first I panicked. Ow. Operator error. I'm gonna bleed? I hope not. Sharp blade. I'll tell you that. Anyway. I hope not. I'm gonna hit it with the alum block just to be on the safe side. Anyway. Lights flashing and everything. I thought something happened to one of the grandkids. Threw some sweats on, threw on a t-shirt, grabbed the sneakers and went outside. My son-in-law met me out there. We're talking to the Caldwell County Sheriff. Thank you guys for keeping us safe. It seems that a bunch of youngin' bulls got out on the road on 2001 here in the middle of nowhere, Texas, and just decided to go for a stroll. Well, we didn't know whether they were from the gentleman that leases our land for cattle or what. So they brought them up, and at 4:15 in the morning, I'm out there rustling cattle, trying to get them into the fenced area. And here I am, I'm standing there, I'm doing one of these, yelling no, when they started to go the other way. I'm like, no, and they took off, bang, through the gate, closed the gate, locked the gate. They were safe. We found out who they belonged to. They were safe and sound. Me, city boy, rustling cattle at 4:30 in the morning. Go figure. Anyway, that was my excitement yesterday. Lots of fun. Oh man. Oh man. I'm telling you. This is always an issue. Everything else, yeah, I did catch myself right there. And that's a little spot of some type there. Always gets me. But anyway, we're good. It happens. That's what the alum block is for. Get a little alum on there. Water on the alum block. Let's hit it. Sting. Let's see. Anything? No. This is, man, I'm telling you. Pearl. You guys did a great job on this razor. Excellent. Excellent shave. ABS. For those of you that are not Star Trek fans, that stands for Android Bottom Smooth. It's from one of the Next Generation movies. Let's get a little dry. A little hand dry. A little bat. Because I'm bat so crazy, you know me. A little water. Dry the face. Okay, towel toss. Back in black. 1, 2. Luca! We're in. We're good. Okay. Shake your aftershave. Pop that up there. Oh. What an amazing scent this is. And the finishing touch. Onyx. Oh. If I had the money, I'd bathe in this stuff. Well, maybe not. But anyway, that's our shave for today. Black Edition. Pearl Flexi. I think they've toned the aggression down a little bit, but damn good razor. I like it. I really do. This may become like almost a daily driver, or is definitely going to go into the rotation of daily drivers, because this bad boy, Android bottom smooth. What can I tell you? Pearl did a great job. Oh, and another thing, for my friends out in India, congratulations on the successful lunar landing the other day. Well done, guys. So, if shaving is not one of the most exhilarating parts of your day, you may be doing something wrong. Be good to yourselves and to each other. See you on Monday. I got something else special planned for Monday, but you'll have to wait or watch for a sneak preview. Anyway, have a great weekend and smooth shaves. Ciao for now.